Dynasty 383, are you on frequency? Dynasty 383. Dynasty 383 radio check. Dynasty 383 radio check. Stand by. Why don't I not? Dynasty 383, do you hear me? Dynasty
Thai 325, climbing to flight level 160, inbound Pasto.
Dynasty 325, correction Thai 325 heavy Bangkok control. Radar contact, continue climb flight level 400, cancel level restriction.
Continue climb, flight level 400, cancel level restrictions, Thai 325.
And Thai 325, confirm you're squawking 7125.
Negative, sir. The ground controller gave us 0125, Thai 325.
Roger, can you recycle your squawk to 7125? That was what you were assigned.
All right, recycling it now.
Bangkok Control, Dynasty 383 radio check.
Dynasty 383 heavy Bangkok control, radar contact, thank you very much. You can continue as filed.
Confirm again, Dynasty 383.
Dynasty 383 reading U5 as well, radar contact, continue as filed.
Roger, continue as file, Dynasty 383.
Dynasty 3A3 contact Yangon Center 126.75. Have a safe flight. สวัสดีครับ
Roger, Yangon Center 126.75 Dynasty 3A3. Thank you for your ATC service. Good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bangkok Control Dynasty 3A3. Confirm frequency 126.750.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Dynasty 383 Heavy Young Control Mangalava. How do you read?
Now listen you 555 Dynasty 3A3.
Dynasty 383 Heavy Mangala Christian Young on Control identified.
Bangkok Control, Red Cap 96 Kilo, climbing past 1000 for 16.
Red Cap 96 Kilo, Bangkok Control, radar contact, continue climb flight level 380.
Taisha 29 Papa,
309
direct to
Skull
Pastel.
380, Red Cap 96 Kilo.
Clearance is available, report ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Taesh.
Red Cap 96 Kilo Heavy, proceed direct to Pastel.
Direct Pastel, Red Cap 96 Kilo.
Red Cap 96 Kilo, due to traffic, stop
Dynasty
your climb at
383
flight
Heavy
level 36.
Direct
Correction 340.
Direct
Traffic,
to
stop climb
Lulta
340, Red Cap
Dynasty
96 Kilo.
3A3.
Thai 325, proceed direct to Papa Bravo.
Direct to Papa Bravo. Thank you so much, sir. Thai 325.
Bangkok, hello, Emirates 338, flight level 360.
MS 338 Heavy Bangkok Control, radar contact.
Bangkok Control, hello, good evening. It's Air India 203, climbing flight level 120 for flight level 160.
And 203 Bangkok Control, Saudi Cup, radar contact, continue climb flight level 380.
Flight level 380, Air India 203.
Thai 325, contact Yangon Center 126.75, bye-bye.
12675, Thai 305. Thank you so much for the ATC. Sawadika. Good night.
Good night. MS 338, contact Yangon Center 126.75. Bye bye.
126.750 Emirates 338. Bye bye.
Red Cap 96 Kilo, proceed direct to Lauda, Lima Uniform Lima Delta Alpha.
Direct louder. Red Cap 96 Kilo.
Red Cap 96 Kilo, continue climb flight level 380.
Continue climb, flight level 380, Red Cap 96 Kilo.
And Red Cap 96 Kilo, you can contact Yangon Center on 126.75. Bye bye.
26.75 for Red Cap 96 Kilo. Have a great night.
You too.
Bangkok, I fly 1056, 110 for 160 CPDLC.
Flight 1056, Bangkok control, radar contact. Continue climb to flight level 340.
Continue climbing 340, I fly 1056.
India 203 radio check.
India 203, go ahead.
Thank you very much. India 203, contact Yangon Center 120 decimal, correction 126.75. Bye bye.
126.75 for India 203. Thanks for the DC. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thai 312, hello.
Station calling say call sign.
Thai 32 Alpha, hello.
Thai 32 Alpha, Bangkok control radar contact. Good evening. Continue climb flight level 380.
Thai 32 Alpha, climbing flight level 380.
Bangkok, good evening. I fly 1058, passing level 133, climbing 160, turning to Pasto.
I fly 1058, Bangkok control radar contact 30 club. Continue climb flight level 360.
I fly 1058, request level 340 for now.
Roger that, sub climb flight level 340.
Thank you. Climbing flight level 340, I fly 1058.
I fly 1056, contact Yangon Center 126.75. Bye bye.
12675. I fly 1056.
Bangkok control, good day. Thai 321, Thai 324 is passing flight level 12,000, climbing flight level 16,000 in inbound Obamar.
Thai 324 Heavy, Bangkok control, radar contact, continue climb flight level 400.
Climb to flight level 400, Thai 324.
Thai 3 to Alpha, you can hear me?
Thai 32 Alpha, I can hear you 5.
Thank you.
Thai 324 proceed direct to Pasto.
Direct to Pasto, Thai 324.
Bangkok control, Express India 1774 passing flight level 150 for 160.
Express India 1774 Bangkok control, radar contact, continue climb flight level 360.
Climbing to 360, Express India 1774.
Thai 32 Alpha, contact Yangon Center 126 at 75. Bye bye.
Contact 126 at 75. Bye bye. Thank you for service.
Tschüss.
ครับไลน์แมนอาหารมาส่งครับ
โอเคครับ แขวนไว้บนรั้วก่อนก็ได้ครับ
ได้ครับผม
Center and Indiana 6 Terra 2 Oklahoma coming 5160.
India 6886 Bangkok control radar contact, continue climb flight level 340.
Continue climb level 340 Indiana 66.
I fly 1058, contact Yangon Center 126.750. Bye bye. Have a good night.
126750, good night, I fly 1058.
Bangkok Control, good evening. Air India 330 with you, passing flight level 120.
India 330 heavy Bangkok control radar contact, continue climb flight level 400, cancel level restriction.
Continuing climb to flight level 400, cancel restrictions, Air India 330.
India 6886, proceed direct to Pasto.
Proceed direct to Pasto, Indiana 66.
Thai 324 heavy contact Yangon center 12 correction Yangon control 126 decimal 75 bye bye.
Contact Yangon control at 126.750 Thai 324. Bye bye.
All stations standby 1. All station controls back.
Hello, Vistar 10 India on flight level 100 inbound Omar to flight level 160.
Vistra 10 India Bangkok control radar contact. Continue climb flight level 380.
Continuing climb to final flight level 380, Vistar 10 India.
Bangkok controller, good evening. Time 971 at 11,800, climbing 16,000 feet.
Thai 971 Bangkok control radar contact climb and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Thai 971, thank you.
Continue walking. Express India 1774 contact Yangon center 126 decimal 75 bye bye.
One center on 126.75. Bye bye. Have a good night.
Vistra 10 India. Vistra 10 India Bangkok control radio check.
Radio 5x5.
Thank you. And Dear 6886, contact Yangon Center, correction Yangon Control 126.75, bye bye.
Contact 126.75, thank you for service, and yeah, 66.
And Dear 330, contact Yangon Control 126.75, bye bye.
Yangon control on 126.750. Bye bye.
Thai 32 Heavy.
Bangkok Control, good evening. Thai 32 Heavy, flight level 160, checking in.
Thai 32 Heavy, Bangkok Control, radar contact, climb and maintain level 380, route direct Pasto.
Direct Pasto, requesting flight 36, flight level 360 due to performance.
Copy, subclimb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Thai 32.
Vistra 10 India, contact Yangon Control 126 Osmo 75. Bye bye.
Contacting Yangon controller 126.750. Bye bye. Have a great night.
Approach THAvACC, Casa 651, heading 330, climbing flight level 160.
Cathay 651 Heavy, Bangkok Control Radar, contact, climb and maintain for flight level 400 and route. Resume on navigation, direct past though.
Climb flight level 200, resume on navigation to pass to Casa 651, thank you.
Bangkok Center, this is Cathay 502, passing 15,000 feet, direct to Pasto.
Station calling, say call side.
Cathay 502, Charlie X-ray 502.
Cathay 502 Heavy, Bangkok Control Radar, contact, turn right heading 360 degrees, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and flight level 350, over to heading 350, Cathay 502.
That's 502. Actually, I need you on an EA-bin level. Would you like flight level 340 or flight level 360?
We will take flight level 360, Cathay 502, and we are directly heading to Pasto, heading at 307 degrees. We need to change the heading or not? Cathay 502.
So I told Cathay 502, turn right heading 360, and then climb and maintain flight level 3405. Stand by for direct.
Turn right heading 360, flight level 360, Cathay 502.
Cathay 971, contact bank, correction, Yangon Control 126, Osmo 75. Bye bye.
126.75, Yangon Control, Thai 971, good night.
Bangkok Center, good evening. I fly 1055, flight level 140, flying heading 300.
I fly 1055, Bangkok Control Radar, contact, continue climb flight level 380. And say heading again.
Continue and climb flight level 380, heading 300. I fly 1055.
I fly 1055, turn right by 10 degrees, heading 310.
Heading 310, I fly 1055.
Cathay 651, I see you stop your climb. Please continue climbing if you're able.
Cathay 651, why are you calling me? I got a little stuck here, sorry.
Cathay 651, say again.
Cathay 651, why are you calling me? We got a little stuck here, sorry.
Copy.
Cathay 502 requesting direct LNAV direct navigation, direct to Pasto. Cathay 502.
Cathay 502, resume on navigation, direct pass to, and please change your call sign to the correct call sign. It shouldn't be CX.
Cathay 502 go again.
Cathay 502, your call sign should that you insert into the pilot should be Charlie Papa Alpha 502, not Charlie X-ray 502. That's the IATAC code, not the IKO code.
So should I disconnect and reconnect Charlie X-ray 502?
Yes, please reconnect as Charlie Papa Alpha 502.
Cathay 651, request final cruising level 400.
Thai 32 heavy, contact Yangon control 126 at small 75, bye bye. Thai 32 heavy, contact Yangon control 126 at small 75, bye bye.
2 requesting direct navigation to LNAV and direct to Pasto. Cathay 502.
Thai 32 heavy, Bangkok control.
Go ahead, Thai 32. Was it for me to contact Yangon Control?
Affirmative, please contact Yangon control 126 at small 75.
We'll contact Yangon Control. Have a nice event. Bye bye.
Bye bye, break Cathay 651, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, thank you very much, Cathay 651.
Cathay 502, turn left heading 250 degrees for now.
Left to 250, Cathay 502.
And Cathay 502 could actually, since you filed your flight plan with CX, could you change your call sign back to Charlie X-ray 502 since I now lost your flight?
Cathay 502, from changing the call sign to Charlie X-ray 502.
Thank you very much, Frank. I fly 1055, proceed direct to Pasto.
Proceed direct past fly 1055.
Center Thai 301 with you at 150.
Okay, 301 Bangkok control radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400 Thai 301.
Cathay 502 with Bangkok Center, passing flight level 270 over to 340, Cathay 502.
Cathay 502 heavy Bangkok control radar contact. Cathay 502, turn left heading 220 degrees.
Left to 220 degrees, Cathay 502.
Cathay 651 heavy, contact bear, Yangon control 126 small 75, bye bye.
12675, Cathay 651. Good day, sir. Bye bye.
Good day to you too.
Bangkok Center, this is Cathay 502. I was accidentally disconnected from the server. Passing flight level 290 over to 340, heading 220. Cathay 502.
Cathay 502, roger that. Radar contact and turn left heading 180 degrees or resequence.
Left to 180, Cathay 502.
Cathay 502, resume on navigation direct to Pasto.
Resume on navigation, Cathay 502.
Bangkok control, good day, Thai 3 Alpha Kilo, passing flight level 113 for flight level 160.
Thai 3 Alpha Kilo, Bangkok control radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 400, report your heading.
Climbing maintaining flight level 400, heading 320.
Copy that. 3 Alpha Kilo, resume on navigation direct to Bravo Sierra 937.
Resuming on navigation direct Bravo Sierra 937 Thai 3 Alpha Kilo.
Cathay 502, confirm you're flying direct to Pasto.
FM, flying direct to Pasto on heading 307, Cathay 502.
United 735.
735, flight level 130.
United 735, Bangkok control radar contact, turn right heading 350 degrees, climb and maintain flight level 340.
350 heading, flight level 340, United 735.
Cathay 502 requesting flight level 360.
Stop climb. Cathay 502, stop climbing flight level 360.
Over to flight level 360 Cathay 502.
I fly 1005, operation 1055, contact Yangon control 126 decimal 75, bye bye.
Over to 126.75 Yangon control, thank you sir for that time after that.
United 735, I need you on an even level. Would you like flight level 340 or 360?
360, United 735.
Copy United 735, re-cleared flight level 360, that will be your final.
Roger, United 735.
United 735, resume on navigation, direct Opma.
Direct to Obma, United 735.
Cathay 502, contact Yangon control 126 decimal 75, bye bye. Cathay 502, contact Yangon control 126 decimal 75, bye bye.
Over to 126.75 Cathay 502.
Bangkok radar, scooter 113 heading 310.
United 735, route direct Pesto.
Direct pass to United 735.
Scooter 113 heavy, Bangkok control radar contact, proceed direct to Opma.
Direct Obma, scooter 113, thank you.
And Scooter 113, climb and maintain flight level 360.
And climb flight level 360, scooter 113, thanks.
United 735, report indicated airspeed.
Say again, please.
United 735, report your speed. Thai 301 heavy, contact Yangon control 126 decimal 75, bye bye.
Yankong control 126.750, Thai 301, bye bye.
United 735, report your speed.
Direct to Barstow, United 735.
Bangkok, good evening. I fly 9 Alpha Kilo, heading 310, passing flight level 110 for 150.
I fly 9 Alpha Kilo, Bangkok control radar contact. Resume on navigation direct to Opma and climb and maintain flight level 340.
Resume navigation direct Obmar and climb to flight level 340. I fly 9 Alpha Kilo.
United 735, speed is 280 knots. Sorry for the complications.
Confirm 280 knots. United 735, reduce your speed to 260 knots for sequencing.
260 knots, United 735.
Thai 3 Alpha Kilo, report your speed.
Speed 290 knots.
Copy, maintain 290 knots during the climb.
Copy that.
Actually try 3 Alpha Kilo, cancel speed restriction and expedite your climb passing flight level 360.
Roger will expedite the climb until flight level 360 Thai 3 Alpha Kilo.
Thank you very much. Thai 3 Alpha Kilo, contact Yangon Control 126.75, bye bye.
12675 Thai 3 Alpha Kilo. Bangkok radar with FedEx 902 Alpha Climber 370.
FedEx 9012, Bangkok Control radar contact, cleared Villa 1 Charlie arrival, non-lead transition. Correction, Igoni transition. When ready, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Confirm no transition.
Igoni transition. India, Golf, Oscar, November, India.
William 1 chart of arrival and when ready, descend to flight level 180 FedEx 912. Thank you.
FedEx 9012, you can expect runway 20 right for arrival.
To the right already is, can we expect the Rupert waypoint or just the final?
Just program the root head in, keep the discontinuity for the vector, and I think approach will give you a direct or like a shortcut if he can.
All right, amazing. Thank you very much.
Bangkok Center, good day. 92 cents with you, flat level 118, climbing flat level 160.
United 735, contact Yangon control 126 decimal 75 and cancel speed.
126 decimal 75. United 735. Have a nice day.
And cancel speed restriction United 735. Right, 9228 Bangkok control radar, contact climb and maintain flight level 340.
Maintain 340,
And yeah, 277 Bangkok control radar, contact climb and maintain flight level 400.
Time maintain flat level 400, 92 cents.
Bangkok Center, good evening, German Cargo 625, passing flight level 115.
German cargo 625 Bangkok control radar, contact. Resume on navigation direct cap, but climb and maintain flight level 340.
Direct Kabata, flight level 340, German Cargo 625.
Scooter 113, contact Yangon control 126 decimal 75. Bye bye.
Roger, Yangon control 126 decimal 750, scooter 113.
German cargo 625, proceed direct to Pasto.
Direct pass to German Cargo 625.
I fly 9 Alpha Kilo, contact Yangon Control, 126 small 75, bye bye.
126.75, I fly 9 Alpha Kilo. Thank you, bye bye.
German Cargo 625, reduce your climb rate to 1,000 feet per minute or less.
Sorry, say again, please.
German Cargo 625, reduce your climb rate to 1,000 feet per minute or less.
Climb rate less than 1,000 feet 1 minute. German cargo 625.
And Air 277, expedite your climb passing flight level 300.
Bangkok Control, good day, Thai 70354, 124, climb 5160.
Thai 702 Heavy, Bangkok Control, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb maintain level 400, Thai 702.
And Air 277, expedite your climb passing flight level 340. Otherwise, I will have to keep you low.
Expiring climb final 340 and it is sunset.
Red 922, correction, Red 9228, contact Yangon Control, 126 75, bye bye.
Running Bangkok Control 126.75. Right. Thank you for your service, brother. Happy day.
Bangkok Control, Thai 312 Super with you. Current heading is 330, climbing to 160.
Thai 312 Super, Bangkok Control, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain 380, Thai 312 Super.
Thai 312 Super, resume on navigation, direct Bravo Sierra 937.
Resume on navigation to Bravo Sierra 937, Thai 312 Super.
And 277, contact Yangon Control 126.750, bye bye.
126.750, thank you, bye bye, energy sensor.
FedEx 9012, continue descent to flight level 160 via the star, contact Bangkok approach 124.350, have a safe landing, Saudi Club.
Approach on 124.350 and descend to flight level 160. Have a good night, sir.
You too, thank you. German Cargo 625, contact Yangon Control 126.750, bye bye.
126.750 German Cargo 625 ขอบคุณครับ
สวัสดีครับ
Bangkok Center, Saudi, minutes 372, we are inbound, started at 370.
Emirates 372, Super Bangkok Control radar contact. Clear turret, Villa 1 Charlie arrival, turret transition. When ready, descend and maintain flight level 180, expect runway 20 right.
So clear for the Willa 1 Charlie, turret transition. Descend when ready 130, and expect runway 20 right, Emirates.
Thai 702, contact Yangon Control 126.75, bye-bye.
126.75, Thai 702, good day.
Thai 312 Super, contact Yangon Control 126.75, bye-bye.
126.75, Thai 312 Super, good night.
You too.
Bangkok Control, good day, Qatari 971, flight level 340.
Qatari 971, heavy Bangkok Control radar contact, confirm 340 is your final.
Affirm for now, 340, Qatari 971.
Copy.
Bangkok Center, India 370. We're flying heading 290 and expecting radar vectors.
India 370 Heavy, Bangkok Control, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 400, direct pass to.
Climb flight level 400, direct Pasto, India 370.
Patari 9071, contact Yen Gon Control 126.75. Have a safe flight to Doha. Bye bye.
126.75, Qatari 971. Thank you. Bye bye.
And J7.
Bangkok Patrol, landing at 156 at flight level 150, landing 160.
And the 156 Bangkok Control, radar contact, proceed direct to Pasto.
Proceed direct Pasto, landing at 156.
And India 156, climb maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400.
Emirates 372, contact Bangkok approach 124.350. Have a safe landing. So club.
So with approach 124.35, 372, Cocoon, crash our up. Thanks, bye.
Bye. So club.
guide and help me face the rising. Comfort me through all the pain of life. There's no hope that I can lean on. Leave me, Lord. Leave me all my life. Oh,
이건 잘 모아야 돼. 와, 진짜 커. 와, 이거 삼겹살 기름에다 구워 먹는데. 맛이 뭐가 있나? 이래가 39,000원이면 거저야, 그죠? 진짜 거저야. 우와, 너무 맛있는데, 이거 좋다? 보이나? 우와, 너무 있는 데가 없어. 이렇게 하는데 자체가 없어. 이만큼 볶으면 먹는 거고. 아, 이거로 구워 먹고 먹어도 될 것 같은데? 이건 잘 모아야 돼. 와, 진짜 커.
And the 370 heavy contact Yangon control 126.750. Bye bye.
Bangkok Control 126.750 India 370 heavy. Thank you for the service. Good day.
Bangkok, good evening. Delta 64 with you passing 11,000, correction, flight level 120.
Delta 64 Bangkok control radar contact climb maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain flight level 340, Delta 64.
Thailand 60 flight level 160 at heading 300.
Charlie 960 Bangkok control radar contact proceed direct to actually turn right by 5 degrees for now and climb and maintain flight level 400.
Right by 5 degrees and flight level 400, Thailand 60.
And 156 heavy contact Yangon control 126.750. Have a safe flight. Sawadee Club.
To Yangon control 12675.6. Good night.
Good evening and welcome. Bernice, and I'll be serving you today. What can I get for you? A drink? Some snacks? Or a little bite? Mocktails and serve ice, but that's surreal.
Smashed for lost stones. The lapis lazuli is first sorted. Bold brews are chosen. The pale ones left behind. These vibrant fragments are ground.
Good evening, Bangkok Control, allow 081 level 331 in front to more.
LL081 Bangkok Control, radar contact. Cleared Vela 1 Charlie arrival. Expect runway 20 right for landing. When ready, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Clear to Villa 1 Charlie arrival for runway 20 right, descend level 130 when ready, allow 081.
LL081 confirmed flight level 180 and you can proceed direct to Villa.
Direct Villa and descend to level 180, allow 081, thank you.
Thailand 60, resume on navigation direct to Paso.
Resume on navigation direct to Paso, Thailand 60.
For just 200 RMB, which is what, like 28 bucks, you can basically become a K-pop idol in China. And no, you don't need to know how to sing or dance, so I actually have a chance now. Hi. Here's China's latest obsession, the K-pop idol experience studios. They've popped up in places like Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Wuhan, and they let anyone live out their K-pop fantasy. We're talking full stage outfits, pro makeup, fake concert stages,
Bangkok
and even
Control,
fan
good
side
evening,
booths.
China
You can
691 passing flight level 1304160.
China Eastern 6901 Bangkok control radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, China Eastern 691.
Delta 64, contact Yangon control 126.75. Have a good night. Bye bye.
126.75 Delta 64. Good night.
Bangkok control Irondeer 212 heading 330 climbing flight level 150.
And Dear 212 Bangkok control radar contact, proceed direct to Hasto and climb maintain flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360 and direct pass to Irondeer 2.
No.
LL081 contact Bangkok approach 124.350. Have a safe landing and see you next time. So 8
12435, thank you. Have a nice evening. LR081.
is a white. Sending a package from Japan isn't quite as simple as you may think. I bought some nerdy stuff that I'm sending back to the
Thai 960, contact Yan Gun Control 126.75. Have a safe flight, Sawadee. Thai 960, contact Yan Gun Control 126.75. Bye bye.
Control R126.75, Thai 960, bye bye.
Bangkok Control and 212 requesting out of cockpit 15 minutes.
And 212, no more than 5 minutes approved.
Roger.
Okay, so I can walk you through the process here. By the way, if you want cheap postage materials, Daiso is a great place to go. Sending a package from Japan isn't quite as make sure. By the way, if you want cheap postage materials, Daiso is a great place to go. So, as this page says, we can't just handwrite the address like you might expect. We have to create a shipping label online.
Bangkok Center, THAvACC, Thai 390 Bravo, check-in flight level 120.
Thai 309 Bravo, heavy Bangkok Control radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 400, direct to Pesto.
Direct Pesto, climb flight level 400 for Thai 390 Bravo.
Bangkok Control, China is a 691 request 5 minutes leave frequency for washroom.
Standby break Thai 309 Bravo. Actually, I read your flight plan wrong. You can fly direct to Betno. And good morning over there.
Direct Betno for Thai 390 Bravo.
China Eastern 6901, contact Yangon Control 126.75, then ask them over there. Bye bye, have a safe flight.
126.75, China is a 691. Thank you, good day.
You too, have a good night.
Mail my page service. So we fill out our address, where we're sending it, the contents, etc. And we can do this all in English. Then there are various services to choose from. I'm sending a small packet, and you can find the different measurements for each option on the Japan Post website. And if you want to track it, make sure to choose a registered option. When we're done, we get a printing number, and now we take this to a post office, and they'll print out the label for us. So I'll do this interaction in Japanese. If you don't speak Japanese, hopefully this example will help you understand what's expected at this point anyway. こんにちは。パッケージを送りたいんですけど。イギリスに送り込んで、アップで記入しましたね。お願いします。はい。プリントアウトしたので。はい。内容はいいと思います。大丈夫。はい。ここに今日の日付と。はい。
Control area 212 back.
And year 212, roger that.
Hi. カードでいいですか？はい。はい。カードでいいですか？はい。どうもありがとうございました。Now, while I was filming some B-roll here, they actually called me back inside because they'd forgotten one last step.
Shankran Center, this is Malaysian 229, climbing to flight level 160.
Malaysian 239, Bangkok Control radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 400, direct Pesto.
Climb to flight level 400, Malaysian 239, sorry.
危険なものが入ってないかの確認で結構お願いします。ようこそね。
はい。ありがとうございました。
申し訳ありませんでした。
So there we go. That's sent, and we can use the same number as before to track it. And 9 days later, I can see that my parcel arrived at the destination in the UK. Job done. Sending a package from Japan isn't quite as simple as you may think. I bought some nerdy stuff that I'm sending back to the UK, so I can walk you through the process here. By the way, if you want cheap postage materials, Daiso is a great place to go. So, as this page says, we can't just handwrite the address like you might expect. Japanese versus Korean convenient. You can't just use any old bags to throw out your rubbish here in Korea. They have this system where you have to use official government approved bags. Basically, you're paying based on how much waste you produce, like a pay as you throw plan, designed to make you more conscious about your trash. Each city or district does it a little differently though. Here in Busan, these blue bags seem to be for general waste, which means non-recyclable stuff and food waste that can't be composted. You can buy these bags at convenience stores or other shops, but they do get expensive. Luckily, all the supermarkets give them out instead of their own branded bags. So if you're like me, you pick up a couple each time you do your shop. I keep a nice stockpile at home, and when one gets full, I just take it down to the communal bin in my apartment building. I've been spending time in Japan and Korea, and things in Korean supermarkets have to get instant. Sending a package from Japan is a bit this up in Japan. I know it looks like a bottle of amaretto, it's actually shampoo, but the brand name has been fascinating. I feel like there's got to be a backstory here. Moist Diane. Now the comma, because if it was simply Moist Diane, no comma, that'd be a little odd for an English speaker, but it makes sense as a brand name, I guess. But Moist Diane, which suggests what? That someone, an unseen narrator, is instructing them. Can you live in Japan? Let's talk about sweat in Japan. And no, not that kind. If you found that antiperspirant is hard to get hold of, you're not alone. It's said Japanese people just don't sweat that much, but between the heat and humidity, I probably sweat more here than back home. So some shops might stock deodorant, but the choice could be limited. Like here at Loft, on this whole shelf, there's just one antiperspirant brand. This one does seem to work well though. I buy it and it's called Soft Stone. It says the active ingredient is alum stone. It doesn't have a scent, which is another common thing in Japan. You can get spray type products, but they're pretty weak in my experience. So Amazon and iHerb are other good options if you're willing to shop online, although again, your choice might be limited.
And year 212, contact Yangon Control 126.75. Bye bye.
126.75,000.
If you're flying in and you want to stay dry and non-stinky, it's easiest to just make sure you bring enough for your trip.
Malaysian 239 and confirm your tracking pesto.
Sorry, could you repeat?
Confirm you're going direct pesto. I see you on the wrong heading.
Yes, I'm directing to Paso.
Let's talk about sweat. So it was time for a trim in Japan, but when I left the house this morning, I still didn't know which haircut I wanted, so I hoped I'd get some inspiration on the walk in. Now, luckily, as I crossed the bridge, I saw some old
Setter,
guys
hello,
playing
Lufthansa
down the
125.
Lufthansa 125 Heavy, Bangkok Control, good evening. Radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 380.
Prime maintain 320 in Lufthansa 125.
A Japanese word marito means mallet, but it also means mullet. And this was a pretty clear sign from the universe. So when I arrived here at the barbers, I said marito onegaishimasu, and they hooked me up. I got a bonus can of Coke and Steve. I think it turned out pretty nice. Definitely a bit more sap.
Heather, hello, I fly 1060 passing 110.
I fly 1060 Bangkok control radar contact. Continue climb flight level 380.
Continue climb 380, I fly 1060.
For the spring. So it was time for a trim in Japan, but when I don't make this mistake when taking cash out, I always go to 7-Eleven, but when you withdraw, you get two options for conversion. If I choose pounds, the ATM adds a conversion fee, supposedly only 4%. For example, instead of paying £283.50 here based on the basic exchange rate, I ended up paying 297 pence. When I worked it out, the fee they'd added on was actually closer to 4.8%. Now, if I choose yen, my bank handles the conversion, and instead of paying £53 in the second example, I paid £54.48.
Bangkok Control, hello, very good afternoon. Thai 713, we are passing flight level 110 and heading 330.
Thai 713 heavy Bangkok control. Good evening, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climate flight level 360, Thai 713.
Malaysian 239 and heavy contact Yangon control 126 S475. Bye bye.
126.750. Malaysian 229. Bye bye.
So it's never completely free, but choosing yen should get you a better deal. At least with Starling, because they don't add big exchange fees. Some banks might charge more, though, so it depends. Also, I found this on the 7-Bank site. Withdrawing outside of regular hours might add another small fee. So try not to wake the ATM up from its sleep. Don't make this mistake where Daiso in Japan really does think about it.
Thai 713 resume on navigation direct Pasto.
Direct to pass to Thai 713.
Creamer がお願いします。ピンクはメロンソーダとポテト M。以上ですね。はい。カードで。はい、どうも。ありがとうございます。はい、間違ってません。ありがとうございます。はい、どうも。 Oh, this has to be the strangest flavor. This city near Tokyo is famous for sweet potatoes. We found this cute couple roasting some in a wood-fired oven off the back of their truck. 450 yen for a medium size, perfectly cooked and really tasty. The city even has a sweet potato mascot. This
Thai 309 and Bravo, contact Yan gun control 126 Expo 75. He's gonna be back in about 2 minutes, so yeah, don't be surprised if he doesn't call back immediately.
Thai 93 小猫。
Lufthansa 125 Heavy, same for you. Yan gun control 126 Expo 75. He's gonna be away for about 2 minutes.
126 and 75, Lufthansa 25.
Bye.
Did you eat at Skiat?
I fly 1060. Contact Yan gun control 126 Expo 75. He's gonna be back in 2 minutes. See you.
12675, I fly 1060.
Thai 713 Heavy, contact Bangkok. Correction, Yan gun control 126 Expo 75. He'll be back in 2 minutes. Bye bye. Thai 713, contact Yan gun control 126 Expo 75. He will be back in 2 minutes. Bye bye.
126750 Thai 713, bye.
All stations, Bangkok control now closing. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
About rats and cockroaches in the food in January. The rain totally found a rat in its miso soup. you heard that right. Actually, it looks more like mouth, but in Japanese. Same word is used for both. And just last Friday, a cockroach showed up in a takeaway order in Tokyo. At Skia after hearing about rats and cockroaches in the food. In January, a customer in Tottori found a rat in his miso soup. Yeah, you heard that right. In Tottori found a rat in his miso soup. Yeah, you heard that right. Actually, it looks more like a mouse, but in Japanese, the same word is used for both. Then, just last Friday, a cockroach showed up in a takeaway order in Tokyo. This isn't the first time people have reported such issues with Skia, but this time the gyudon chain is shutting down most of its 2,000 stores nationwide until April the 4th to deal with the problem. Unsurprisingly, share prices saw a drop this
Alright, I'll be going now, everybody. Have a good night. See you next time. Bye bye.